Alright, so today's gonna be quite a special and different sort of video. Y'all know I usually have the times where you just talk to the camera and talk about story times or like random advice or whatever. It's basically one of these videos, but actually I was gonna say a well scripted one, but I just like wrote the keynotes I'm actually gonna talk about in this video. But the title's probably gonna be like how to actually learn from failure. Now, the reason I'm even making this video is because of two reasons. One, last week was an absolute shit show, and two, I lost a video recording because my microphone wasn't recording. So I at least wanted to compensate this somehow, bro. I want to keep the consistency up, and it actually has value still. And I'm gonna tell you why and how to actually learn from failure. Let me go through my keynotes right here, bro. So first of all, let me go through the bad stuff before I actually get to the good stuff and how you learn from this, okay? Because last week was probably one of my toughest week ever. Okay, right now it's Monday. I think it's week 16 or something. You know, finally starting to get hot a little bit. It's actually bright as well when it's like 6 and 7 p.m. or whatnot. It says usually gets pretty dark here, but no. Let's get off the things on the list. Now, the first thing that made this week so tough and rough was that I was working like 10 to 12 hours. Okay. Daily. It used to be from like 7 to like 5 p.m. sometimes like freaking 6 or 5:30. Like, it was so fucking draining. I'm not even kidding, bro. Like, at first I was like, because we usually end around like 4 p.m. and on 5, so I was like, fuck, man, like, is this just gonna be the new standard now? Like, time, like, there was so much time spent into work. So when I try to go home, gym, I'd be in the gym for like, bro, I'd be there at about like maybe 5:40 or at least like 6 p.m. and I wouldn't even do proper workouts. I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't even do proper workouts. I would do like very sloppy, like literally 2 exercise workouts, because I don't want to be in the gym for too long because I need to get up the day again. And this is another thing, by the way, I had to get up the day again early because I had to get up at 4 a.m. because I started at 7 every single day. Now, why would I get up at 4 a.m? So I could make a video, so I could edit a video? Usually I wake up at like 5 because I usually start at 8. 5 I don't really have an issue with. 4 I could probably do 4, but it was pushing it, bro. Like, it would be like I would come home, eat, like I need to make food fast too. Like, I couldn't take my time. I need to make food and eat fast. I'd sit in my chair for like few minutes, like maybe 10, and I need to go to bed immediately. Like, immediately, bro. There was no time for anything. It was barely time for me to read. It was barely time for me to meditate. And even then, I was still slacking on my usual habits like I've been doing through this period. That was one thing that really fucking ruined the week. That made it ruined. That made it so much fucking tougher, okay? Along with that, you know, I ate food, my bad. I was missing workouts too. I was missing so many. I probably like worked out like twice or thrice at most, like during the week. I usually do 4 or 5, okay? 4 or 5, and then I do 2 and 3. Like, that's quite a fucking downgrade, okay? If you really compare 2 workouts to 4, imagine the sort of difference in progress. Now, there's gonna be people out there who never even touch the gym, who don't even consider working out at all. But for my standard, it's absolutely unacceptable, bro. It just is. Like, me as a person, as who I see myself as, I can't allow myself to go that low. I literally can't. And if that wasn't the only bad thing when it came to working out and lifestyle, my diet was so fucking ass, okay? I'd overeat. I'd buy like drinks I shouldn't really be getting, you know, like not really like sodas, but like I'm wasting money on drinks I shouldn't even be caring about. Like, you know, like flavored water, like you guys probably don't have it, but some shit called like Lucas, like a Swedish brand or whatever. It's like a bubbly, what was it called? No, bubble, yeah, bubble water. I was gonna say fizzy water, but I'm pretty sure it's just called fizzy drinks, a soda or whatever. But no, like flavored water, some other like sugary drink. It was actually sugar free, but even then, like I never really know what sugar free stuff. You know, I was wasting money on bad shit. That's what I'm trying to say. And not only that, like I used to come home with fucking like pastries and shit, and it'd be like it wouldn't be like in the middle of the week. It'd be like a Friday or Saturday. But again, with my standard, I don't do that shit. Of course, you can enjoy yourself and eat what you want once in a while, but it was like back to back. I was like, bro, you know you want to be fit, right? So you can't, enter this slippery slope. I think that's the term of like binge eating on bad fucking food, and it's money come out of my pocket that I should be not wasting, but spending on better and healthier things. Like for example, cottage cheese instead of getting some fucking, I don't know, like a cinnamon roll. You get what I mean? And not even that, it costs more too. It literally costs more too. Like a cinnamon roll costs more than cottage cheese, which has a bunch of freaking protein. I don't want to make this like too focus on like the protein and shit, because some people don't even like understand like the measurement between like what's the difference between eating like fucking cinnamon roll and cottage cheese. Obviously you know which one's healthier, but the effects and whatnot. But that was one of the points as well. My fucking hygiene, bro. My fucking hygiene, I'm not gonna lie, it was suffering bad. I'm not even gonna lie, I'm not gonna be fully honest on cam. I'm gonna be vulnerable and admit how I was living. Like, bro, it went from like Monday to like maybe what was it, like 5 days with a clean ass shower. Like, I'm being dead ass, bro. I'm being dead ass. Like, I was literally living like a filthy cave dweller. I'm not even lying, bro. It was that bad that I didn't want to waste time. I don't like wasting time. So taking care of myself in that way was just like, I don't give a fuck. Let me try to record a video. Let me try to do this and then sleep, then wake up, then do this and then that. And even if I actually had time, like in between, like I quit like 5 or 10 minutes to actually get myself fixed, I still hesitated. I sat there in my musty ass fucking state, still on my PC doing shit, bro. But hey, that's one of the negative things as well, because bro, I was stank, okay? Like, like sometimes you don't stink that bad, but when you reek, okay? You reek like actual shite. I'm not even kidding, like actual shite, poop. Okay? And the third thing to talk about would be the video that I recorded like last Saturday. Me and Skeeter, I'm just gonna say what it was. Me and Skeeter recorded content warning, since I know it's a game been wanting to try for a bit, but I was like away when it dropped. I was like my mother's place and enjoying my time there. And then work kind of got in the way too, because it got really busy. But I was like, all right, finally, I got this Saturday. Let's just record like when I get home from work. It went well, but wait, my neck. Oh, did you hear that? Fuck. No, but it went well. But here's the issue. My microphone disconnected from the recording. Now, I probably know why, because when I opened the game, I made sure that I connected the game audio to my OBS, because this is something I have to do with like every single like new game I get. The game audio is connected, but then it has this option where it's like push to talk or like open mic or whatever. And my microphone was connected. I was like, okay, so we're gonna speak in game then. Now I think, yeah, of course I detected my microphone, but it like unselected it on OBS. It's some really weird shit. I don't know why that happened, but when I was ready to like edit this shit, I was like, all right, let me get this shit ready for tomorrow and everything. Let's just check everything's fine. Skeeter's audio is there, the Discord, the game audio, and then my microphone audio is not there, bro. It's fucking like completely quiet, like the waveform, there's no like waves. It's just a straight fucking like dead nada, bro, nada. So that pissed me off as well. That fucking sucked ass, I'm not gonna lie. And the overall fatigue, bro, like my fucking like my mental health, my physical health, like I was tired a lot. I mean, I wasn't really that tired, but I'd get tired more quickly during work, and I'd be like, bro, when is this ending? On those type of vibes, like, bro, like we're still here doing this fuck ass thing. And let me tell you one more thing as well that connects back to me talking about work. We had to work that same weekend in that week, last week, sorry, connecting like monitors, cables, or whatever, to make sure everything's stationed properly for the company. And guess what? We had to redo it 4 times. 4 times we had to redo this shit. Not 1, not 2, not 3, 4. First of all, we had to like the cable management had to be very exact. Okay, I'm not gonna try to be on this point for too long, but the easiest way to explain this is we have 3 holes, okay, that the cables had to go through. The cables could only go through the right and left side. If it went through the middle, you had to redo that shit. Now, we didn't know this, so we had to redo every single computer we did that on. And not only that, we had to like perfectly adjust the chair. We had to perfectly adjust the monitors as well. Make sure they're the same size, the same color, the same height as well. And, you know, it takes on you when you have to be very... What's the right word about this? Like very perfectionist, like very... It gotta be exactly like that or it is wrong, you know. And not only that, you had to like measure the fucking distance between the monitor and the end of the table too. Like, bro, it was some bull. Okay, we started at like 8 a.m. and we ended like 18:30 or 6:30 for you fucking Americans that don't know military time. Okay, I'm pissed. I want to keep on saying 6:30 when I mean 18:30. Like, y'all just gotta learn the military fucking time, okay? Like, no way you guys don't know that yet. Anyway. Combine all that and it goes on daily, bro. Missing workouts, work be getting rough, ending late, getting home late, sleeping early, like early, bro. Like I was sleeping like 8 p.m, bro. It was fucking bad. But it wasn't on some shit where like I could wake up the next day and just edit the whole day. No, I could only edit like 1 hour, then work for another 10 to 12 hours. But it's not always good to focus on the negatives, okay? I'm not gonna lie, I already feel better on this Monday compared to last week. The sun was up, it still is up today. I hope it's up tomorrow. But let's also talk about the good stuff that happened as well. Near the end of that week, I should say, not in that week, but yeah, near the end of the week, and kind of like at the start of this day. So the first good thing is my TikTok blew up, okay? The latest one or the second latest one I posted maybe has like 150k views right now, so that's fantastic. I saw like a random like what's it called, surplus or surflux. Well, the subscriber count going up without me even like posting a new video or anything. So I kind of figured it was from that TikTok, which is really fucking nice, okay? Exposure is super fucking important when you're a small creator because you need that shit badly so people can actually find your content. Hey, this mindset of like getting more exposure and try to get like more viral clips, it really got distilled into me more when I watched that one video of Doug. You might know him. It's like a content creator. I watched this like content creator guide. It's like a full 1 hour and 40-minute video. It's like super fucking good. If you're actually serious about doing YouTube, you should definitely watch that video. This is not even some like fucking promo shit, bro, but he was speaking fucking facts in that shit, and I rewatched that video like 5 fucking times, okay? I don't think I've ever rewatched in a 1 hour and 40-minute video 4 fucking, or let's say five fucking times, okay? Anyway, that was good. So that already made my day a little bit better. Finally, I got the fucking home equipment I need for my home gym. This is gonna save me even more time when I end work late. I don't need to go to the gym, get changed, because usually in the men's locker room, all the lockers are full, okay? I'm not joking. All the lockers are full, so I need to get out, go into the toilet, change there, put my shit in the bag. Bro, I'm being serious. Put my shit in the bag, go out, and there's lockers like near the like men's and women's locker room, so I need to lock my shit on the outside and then start my workout. When I can come home, change shoes, and bang that shit out. I already have a specific workout I'm gonna be following. It's called like the Adonis workout routine or something. Shout out Hamza once again, bro. Hey, I know I talk about him a lot on this channel, or when it comes to these videos where I'm talking. That workout, I've tried it before, not fully, because Loki was bitching. I was quite fatigued and tired from work. But that workout is gonna fucking strain your, but it's gonna make you fucking shredded, bro. Like, it really looks like the type of workout where it fucking pushes you to the limit. And it's short too, 45 minutes, okay? And imagine me being able to save that time, being at home, being able to do a full body workout that's fucking rigorous for 45 minutes. I could easily shower after that and get right on to the next task. Instead of coming home, needing to shower, even that I wasn't doing that, bro. Need to make food. Like, there's just it's the travel time in between, bro. Like this, like on the right side, I just go home, instantly do my shit, and on this I need to go to the gym, then home, and then like you see, it just adds up time. And like I said, I'm very cautious with my time. I want to save as much time as possible, okay? And I'm like, if you had a bad week, write shit like this up. I'm not even joking. Like this not means just talk about life. It's actually a good way to really pinpoint the bad stuff that's been happening and the good stuff that happens too. It can't always be forever bad. It can't. It literally can't. Today I ended like 4 p.m. I didn't end at like fucking 6 p.m. Like that's already a bonus, bro. And it wasn't even a hard ass job too. It was pretty chill today. I'm not gonna fucking lie. And obviously I lost that video before, but this one's being created right now. Maybe me losing this video was needed. I see this as a sign from whatever you might believe in, like universe, God. I see this as a sign from God that video got fucked, so I could be posting something like this. Because who fucking knows what this could do in the future, bro? This video might deadass help someone like to an extreme amount that I've never even met in my life, or this video might even fucking blow up and not be the video to like create the success of this channel, or I could just help my fellow community out, bro. Because at the end of the day, we're all human and we all have bad weeks, we all have good weeks, bad days, good days. But like I always say, without the bad days, there will be no fucking good days. Okay, remember that shit. But then I need to record another video after this. I don't know for how long. I'm not trying to stay up for too long either. Just trying to keep my sleep relatively high. But the fourth thing, I probably should have said this last, but this is gonna be a big week. I'm not gonna say it yet, but it's gonna be some big fucking things happening. That's all I'm gonna say on it. Let me say on the Pokemon side of things, big fucking things are happening. I'm gonna leave it at that. Y'all stay tuned because I don't think y'all gonna be expecting. Let me not say. Let's just say it's gonna be a fire fucking project. Okay, so that's already something good that I'm looking forward to, that I'm going to do this week. And I'm not working weekend this week. Okay, I'm not. Due to me needing to do this, also the fucking cooking show. Shout out Kai, because I know we're gonna be cooking next time. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And obviously, since I work weekend too, I got a shit ton of fucking money, bro. I earn a lot. Obviously, I'm not gotten it, but you know, when you work weekend and late hours, and we have this thing where if you work over 40 hours, you get an even bit, like you get an extra bonus to your pay as well. So I must have been made maybe like $30 an hour that day or something. It was crazy. I know I bagged like fucking crazy though, and I need that money so I can fulfill my goal. And I can just say it out loud for now because we're pretty deep into it. Like, oh yeah, 17 minutes, bro. Only the real fucking OGs, bro. The fucking real ones are watching this far, or ones who actually want advice on this shit. I'm saving up a shit ton of fucking money, bro. I'm talking about like 1 to 2 years expenses, probably 2 years where I don't need to work fucking at all. Okay, I've already calculated. I might be like around like age maybe 21, 22 when this happens, because it's gonna take a long time, but like 2 years worth of expenses. And I'm thinking like when I live alone as well, because I'm right now with my family, so it's a bit cheaper. But 2 years of expenses covered, so I can go all in on content creation. Yeah, we talking streams, like 3 streams like a week, constant uploads every 2 days like I usually do. Like it's probably gonna be me like wake up, edit a video, stream the next day, stream the next day, maybe we'll edit a video, then edit a video, then after that then stream. You see like a whole fucking actual schedule, bro. Like I'm gonna go fucking crazy. Okay, all I ask you, okay, all I ask you is just to believe in me. When it comes to that, I need all your full support. I know that we can make it far, bro. I know. I see people talking. Listen, I'll be getting DMs like people saying, "Bro, you're some underrated ass dude, bro. It's only gonna be a matter of time when you blow up. Like you make some crazy content for only the small like subscriber count you got and everything." It's like when you hear these things, it's like a reassurance. Like you know your shit ain't just like whack, or you got that lucky video that got like a couple thousand views. It's actually you're actually posting high quality fucking content. I don't want to blow my own trouble like that, but I hear people often say, "Bro, how the fuck do you only have 2K subs?" I'm sure after this whole time skip and I get the fucking 2-year saving plan in fucking motion, Something crazy will happen. 2 years is a long time. It's almost been 2 years since I took YouTube seriously, okay? I started like 2020, but 2022 in May, I locked in. Uploads every single week. There wasn't a single week missed, okay? I'm being dead ass. So I'm just hyped for it, okay? See? Already moving on to the good stuff. And there's one more thing I want to talk about before I talk about the rest of this video. I made a new channel which is called Kelvy Talks. This is the first and only time I'm ever gonna promote this channel on this channel, hopefully. It's a channel where I mostly do talks, you know, about like my mindset or just about life, where I make videos like this more frequently. I might actually upload that on both channels, but it's a channel where I talk about life, you know, and what I think that during that moment, that week, that day, like crazy or funny stuff that may have happened. Not like full blown out like story time videos like I usually do here, but stuff like, you know, like don't give up, like be your authentic self, because that's who I am. I like doing that sort of shit. I know this is my main channel where I post gaming videos and whatnot, but videos like I do right now, I feel like this needs to be on the main channel. There's just some videos that can chill on the second channel, or talk about life or something new I discovered, or just dropping wisdom in general, bro. Because I love the feeling of knowing that when you give somebody advice and it actually fucking works, and they're like, bro, that has fucking like made my week. Like, thank you so much. Like that just, for me, because I learned that this is not everybody, but for me, that makes me feel validated. That makes me feel happy that I actually helped someone through a fucking video, bro. Like I'm in a whole different country, miles fucking away. Never even met the person, and they'd be like, bro, that shit really helped me out. Like, isn't that just crazy though? Like, you have probably not ever met me. Maybe in some way or shape. See, I'm fucking up these lines, bro, or these quotes, but maybe some way I've helped you through my videos, which is amazing. Like, actually think about it. You probably never met me in your entire life, yet something I said in a video, you applied IRL, and it actually served you well. That's kind of bars too, actually. Fucking hell. Alright, that was the good stuff, okay? So we've gone through the bad stuff and the good stuff. Now, what can we learn from this, okay? First of all, bad days don't last forever. At the end of like each day or during each single day, during last week, I always told myself, and this is a line I've been saying a lot, every day has a beginning and every day has an end. And as I said, I kind of like think of me like waking up out of my bed, getting ready for work, and then in me, like every day has an end, like kind of like me coming home, sleeping again. And obviously we have this big fat period in between, which is the day. But when something shit is fucking happening, you're fatigued, you're tired, you just want to quit, just remember, okay, that the day is gonna end. Like, it's gonna end no matter what. Like, I doubt you're gonna be out working for 48 fucking hours, okay? It's gonna end eventually, even if it's like longer than usual. Maybe you actually end like fucking 10 p.m. like, oh my fucking god, that was so fucking long. But at the end of the day, it ended. And then you have the next day, and the next one, and the next one. There's always gonna be a day that starts and another day that ends, bro, okay? Trust me, it's like this constant fucking flow. There's gonna be bad days, it's gonna be good, it's gonna be fucking fantastic days, and there's gonna be days where you actually question your fucking existence, okay? There is. I'm being dead ass right now. I know a lot of my audience is quite young, and they don't really, I would assume they don't really watch a lot of this content, because it's not the main theme of this channel. But this is who I am, and I'm just trying to show you who I am and what I've learned and what I can teach you as well, that helps me in my day-to-day life. Because at the end of the day, we're all human, we all experience similar fucking shit. Yes, every day has a beginning and every day has an end. When you go through shit like this, like constant failure, you can look at it in two ways. You can either I'm gonna be a bitch, cry about it, hate yourself, hate the week forever, and be like, bro, you know what, I just can't, like, I just want to give up, this is all so shit, like, what even is the point of this? And if you keep being in that mindset, then the next week's gonna be ass. Trust me. By Sunday, I was like, you know what, let's just do a fresh start, okay? Like, it's gonna be a new week. I'm not gonna work at the same place anymore. It's been a rough week, but I made it, bro. And because I made it through that week, it built like more grit in me, like more resistance to like dealing with tougher shit. Because that was probably that's probably the toughest job I've done in a while. It was just so draining. It was so draining. But at the end of the day, I did it. Like, I'm alive. I knew eventually it was going to end. I wasn't going to be there for my entire life. If you want to look at it at a bigger scale, I'm not going to be at that same job my entire life. It's all temporary, bro. It's just a stepping stone or a tool that I'm using to achieve my actual goals. Okay? Like, when you start looking at things like that, it's going to be a lot easier to just live life. Like, no joke. Of course, during that week, I was like, bro, this shit fucking sucks. Been cheating on my diet, been missing workouts, but there's always the next week. What can I learn through these failures, okay? I learned that when I end late as fuck, there's a higher chance of me skipping my, okay, not missing. I should have said, skipping my workout because I'm too tired and I don't want to waste time. So I have this home gym right now. That's one solution already. 2, with the diet, bro, it's fucking lock in. Like, you've been disciplined for fucking years, okay? You have few slip ups, so it's like, bro, come on now. Like, forgot to say this as well, because I'm on a keto diet. Like, I avoid carbs and shit because it slows down my fucking creative process and the focus I have. So when I eat shit like pastry that's carb loaded and filled with sugar, it messes me up. I get lazy times 10. But what can I learn? Do you want to feel like that constantly, or do you want to be able to post peak fucking videos you watch? Like, how would you, like, imagine if it's kept doing that shit where it messes up my workflow and everything. Well, the videos are gonna get delayed and they'll probably be performing worse. You lose, and I lose. Okay? And as well, like I said, the video got scrapped. I mean, not much I can really do about that. I gotta move on. I can't just let it sit. Like, I can't just let it sit, bro. I just gotta be like, bro, you know what? Let's just move on. Let's make a new video, which is this one, okay? And at least the microphone's recording on this. And a very obvious lesson, which will be from the video I messed up on, is check every single sound setting. Usually I only did game sound before because that's the one I usually forgot to add. Check every single game sound. Make sure your mic is detected, Discord game, OBS pop alerts, whatever it may be, everything, okay? So I'm gonna have to do that because I can't allow more videos to get scrapped, all right? It does hurt. It does fucking hurt, okay? And the fatigue as well. I've been sleeping like 6 to 7 hours. I had a discussion with my friend Savage that, you know, like sacrificing like 8 hours sleep for 7 hours sleep isn't too bad. I wouldn't even recommend this. I did that only because I could like work on videos and shit, like make TikToks and whatnot. And look at that, because I actually sacrificed more time. I was able to post that TikTok that blew up. Like, it's very easy to actually, if you really look at it, like if you look at the bigger picture of things, it's really bad in the moment, but after some time you can really look at this as a learning lesson. Like, I hadn't slipped up like this in a long time, so this is like a good reminder to be like, bro, this is how your life could be if you just keep like letting your emotions control you, keep just doing what you want, being negative. Like, that this could have been me constantly. Like, what if next week, what if on this Monday I still had that same mindset? It would just like be the next Monday as well. That's the same shitty ass week, same mindset, and still missing workouts, still eating like ass. But if you're willing to reflect over what the fuck the mistakes were, you have a higher success rate to actually like have a successful week, to be happier in day-to-day life. This is what I literally did, bro. I already felt better like the day I woke up because I kind of already had like this video in mind and what I'm gonna say. It kind of made me excited too, along with the TikTok, along with me finally being able to get the weights from my home gym. It just puts in perspective that it's not gonna be bad forever, and it's not gonna be good forever either. Of course, we strive for the good, and also wanting the good helps you thug shit out during the bad fucking periods. I'm probably gonna. I don't know when I'm gonna post this today. No, I'm gonna post it on tomorrow. Would be Tuesday. Today is April 15th, 2024. Hopefully you learned something very well from something very good from this video. I try to be more articulate as well. If you want to check out my second channel, Kelby Talks, I'm gonna be posting. I need to lock in, bro. I need to be posting daily there, bro. I have to. I deadass have to. I have to. If I miss that day, I gotta be accountable on that shit. But it's gonna be me talking about more so life and lifestyle stuff and things that are on my mind. So if you're interested in that, check that shit out in the description. Yeah, this was it. I hope you actually learned something, and we can't forget to stay hydrated, especially talking like a scientist for 30 minutes. There's gonna be like no editing this too. I'm not gonna cut out anything. Yeah, I'm not. Y'all have a great day.
Yeah.